Hey everyone, it's the Instant Classic here again. I just decided to go to the Chicago Ring of Honor show tonight. My mom had a big party at our house, which I wasn't allowed to come to, so I figured, hey, what better else to do than go out and see Ring of Honor. And it was an amazing show, so good, and I didn't even see all of it, so, oh god, so amazing. But yeah, so I'm not really gonna do a review because I have flat feet and I bought GA tickets, so I have to be walking around, and I couldn't really pay attention because it hurts for me to stand for a long period of time. But so I had to be walking around and didn't really pay attention to all of the matches. But I'll give my thoughts on what I can. So first off, we had Austin Aries versus Silas Young. Whoa. Oh my god, I really did not expect. I know that Silas Young is like one of the students. That guy can wrestle. What? So good match right here. Great opener. I missed like the first minute of this match. It's actually a pretty funny moment here. I walked in and I could have sworn that the GA tickets on the day of were $25, and the dude at the register, he only charged me $20, and I was like, hey man, cool, thanks. So I had a pretty funny moment with him, and as I walk in, I just see like this dude with like this bleach blonde hair walk past me. I'm like, wow, what a faggot. I'm like, oh man, that's Nigel McGuinness. Whoa, holy cow. He just like walked right past me, and he looked like he was getting ready for something, so I didn't bother talking to him or nothing, but I was just like, oh man, that's crazy. So yeah, anyway, Aries and Silas Young, fantastic match, great opener. I recommend that match to anyone. Next we had Jimmy Jacobs come out and talk about how I didn't go to the Detroit show, but how all of the events in Detroit last night led him to believe that Aries was going to join Age of the Fall, to which Aries said that he never intended on joining Age of the Fall, and he did Lacey, so that sent Jimmy over the edge, and he was pissed. Rightfully so. But yeah, it was fantastic promo by both men. Yeah, some really good stuff right here. So alright, next we have Mitch Franklin and Alex Payne. At this point, when these two guys came up, I went to the bathroom, and when I came back out, Necro was in the ring, just demolishing them. So I'm reading a review here on 411 Mania, and I'll get the and it seems as if Jimmy Jacobs came out and said he wanted Aries, but then told Necro to come out and destroy these two guys, to which Necro then called out Morishima, but Morishima didn't come. He wasn't, I don't know, maybe he wasn't in America, I don't know. So that was an alright segment, typical Necro destroying people segment. Nothing really to write home about. Next we had Castagnoli and Pele Primo versus Adam Pearce and Brent Albright. This was a good tag match. It wasn't great, but it was a very, very, very decent tag match. Pele Primo really manned up this match and showed that he can wrestle with a lot of the top card talent rather than just with the rest of his students. So yeah, very good match here. Castagnoli is way, 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 way over in Chicago. People love him, and I love him. I love Ring of Honor. It's a great company. So okay, yep, good match there. Next we had a Shimmer 4-way, and I'm not gonna lie, for this match most of it I was looking at the shop, the store. So it looked pretty good from what I saw. It was Mischief versus Ashley Lane versus Lacey versus Cheerleader Melissa. No, not cheerleader Melissa. Daisy Hayes. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, it's just kind of weird, to be honest. I just get kind of turned off by her matches. But what are you gonna do? All right. So, next we had another segment, and it's saying here that Jimmy Jacobs confronted Lacey about leaving the age of the fall, and she announced she was pregnant. I did not hear that myself. I cannot confirm or deny that. But I do know that she did break up with him. And she's like, yeah, we need to go our separate ways and see other people. So, Jimmy and Lacey are done. So then Jimmy, in just a stroke of pure genius, just like sits down and starts crying, and everyone is chanting "pussy," and all this stuff. So it was a quality move there by him. Next we had Chris Hero versus Delirious. Dude, serious Hero, I'm not feeling him. I don't like him. I like the funny Hero. This match was good. I'm Delirious. He's always funny. People are getting really sick of him, and maybe it's just because I'm not as big of a Ring of Honor fan as maybe some other people are. But I still enjoy Delirious, so I had a lot of fun watching this match. This basically kind of had like a Puracell finish. Well, no, Hero didn't really hit his finisher, but he just kind of threw like a elbow and knocked out Delirious, and it was over. So that was a quality match right there, not that bad. Next we had the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Briscoes. Whew. Fantastic match. I would say on par, possibly a little bit better than their one last year, but it wasn't like a lot better. But they did a lot of crazy spots. I mean, taking nothing away from this match, it was 4 stars at least. Fantastic match. It was mostly offense from the Machine Guns, and the Machine Guns seemed to be way more over in Chicago than the Briscoes were. So then we had an intermission. I just gotta say, Ring of Honor, intermission was way too long. Make it a lot shorter, because I had to miss like 2.5 matches because of that. Well, not all because of the long intermission, but it's all good. Anyway, Kota Ibushi and El Generico was up next, and this time I made sure that I was standing on the guardrail, front and center. That's the nice thing about Chicago, is you can still bang those little mats without having like a front row ticket. So I went up there, and I wasn't at the spot where you could bang the those ROH signs or whatever, but I still got to. I'm still on the by the entrance ramp. So if any of you buy the DVD, look for me. I'm there during Kota's and Generico's entrance. So oh god, Kota, these two really stole the show. Match started out very slow. Crowd was dead silent. By the end of the match, they were flipping out, and I was so pissed. At the end of the match, I went and bought this DVD, 5th Year Festival finale. So I'm gonna try and watch at least some of it tonight, and hopefully it's good. But oh man, I watched like about, I would say, 13 minutes of this match. Oh my god, dude, Kota Ibushi is like the Japanese Pac. He is amazing. Maybe I'm just really like the high flying style of wrestling, but my god, he was so good. So and then I heard the crowd, the building just erupt while I'm walking back to my car, and I was pissed. Quick story I'm gonna get in here. I'm walking back to my car. ROH parking is completely awful in Chicago. You can park anywhere, so I'm trying to walk down the street to where my car is, and these cops are all like flying down there, and then they start to like block off the lot where my car is. So I'm like running there. I'm getting nervous, and I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell? But they stopped at the house that was right before the lot I was in, so I just quickly got my car and drove away. It was a pretty scary incident, but yeah, so great show. Pick it up on DVD. I'm sure the other 2 matches were great too. So thanks, and see you later.